What you say would be part of fun. Hold on. That one's Carrie. And there's another one that looks similar. It's named Rachel.
Yeah, she's sitting over.
I get it mixed up. Michelle, look at their setup.
Hey, Megan.
Good monster, Maggie.
I mean, we would play.
Come on, guys. You ready?
It's over.
Contest. For Franklin County, Michelle Wolf. Roberts. Megan Watts.
the ball.
There you go. I wonder what he's arguing about.
Somebody.
All right. There you go.
Hit it again.
Big. That's better.
Yep.
Play in that. Good up. Back row.
Get up. Come on, Katie.
There you go. Good job. There you go.
Come on.
Good job. There you go. Good dig, man.
Okay, girls. Let's go.
like this serve right here.
Supposed to be.
Go ahead and talk.
Good job, Kingston.
But we got to do a better job passing the ball.
Those are your Henry County Lady Wildcats. Now introducing the team members from your Franklin, Michelle Wolf. Number 4, Alyssa Roberts. Number 5, Casey Wilson. Number 6, Maggie Howell. Number 8, Molly Harkabus. Number 15, Jennifer Hall. Number 16, Madison Murray. Number 18, Mary Davis. Number 27, Madison Crawford. And now our 4 senior Lady Flyers. Number 3, Tate Dolan. Number 12, Kate Williams. Number 21, Capacity. And number 4, Megan. Ladies and gentlemen, Franklin County Lady Flyers.
because on the waiting list, I started out at the top. And if you have 25 credits, you go up here at the top. But if you need only, if you've got 10, you go down at the bottom. So do I get to the 10 to 14s in here very seldom? Because I've got too many people up here that we're going to go ahead and service and get them out.
Wait, and let's talk about your teachers here. Where did you get them from, and how? I'll try to talk to one or two of them.
Sure.
But how important are they in your system?
Very important. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This is a mom. That's one thing too. Every one of my kids here have my cell phone number. And people say, you're crazy. Well, what if something happens on the weekend and they need me? And they call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. I think, is this really important? But if it was important enough for them to call me, it's important. So that's what I'm saying, those relationships. I trust these kids. They're like my kids. I'm sorry. They just...
So you just kind of went from being an average teacher then, an average leader to what turned you around?
The good Lord is what turned me around, and I'll just be flat out honest with you. I've been down some paths in my life that I'm not proud of, and I've really been blessed with a beautiful wife and beautiful children and everything else, but it's my relationship with the Lord now that has brought me to where I am today. And the reason I tell every kid where I've been where some of these kids are right now. I've been down the drug path. I've been down the alcohol path. I've been down the gambling path, the organized crime path. Am I proud of it? No, but it made me who I am today. Because I can relate to the kids and I can sit here and say, I know where you are. It can't say, I read it in a book. This is where you are right now. I know where you've been. And so that's really what helps me because of being honest about where I'm. I go out and speak all over. And in doing that, I believe it allows some freedom in here. People say, you're crazy for telling on yourself. I'd rather tell on myself. You know, people quit talking about you then. They'll say, well, he tells on himself. Why go out here and make something up? You know, so, but I believe really that's where, without my faith and without the good Lord's strength that he gives me every day in this job, and I didn't always have that because it was my way or the highway before. I'm that old basketball coach, fine, you don't like Mark Williams' way, hit the door. And you know what? I was miserable and the kids were miserable too. And what I really hate, I wish that I could have coached how I try to live today.
Okay, you got around 200 kids here? Is that right?
No. Right now we've got about 80 kids, 80 right? But we've got a waiting list of over 100. So then we got 33 from surrounding counties, so that's probably where the 200. Now I did mention to somebody that I had talked to before that, do I think that we could service 200? Yes, I do, because I believe there's a need for it in Warren County. We're a large system. But at the same time, when you start getting into those numbers, where do you lose that personal touch? Every one of my kids come in here and they know they can come in here and they sit right here. They'll cry, they'll laugh, they'll do whatever, as long as that door's open. But if it's shut, they know somebody's in here ahead of them.
So when you talk about the 80 you're going to graduate then, we're basically talking we got 80 seniors out here then?
Yes, sir.
Opposed to juniors and that? Oh, so that's what you mean about you don't, you basically want them to come here when they are close to getting like you said, instead of bringing in the ones who maybe could use you as freshmen or sophomores, the system has to figure out a way to get that done at Warren East and Warren Central and all that until you have room for them, basically.
The big thing is the freshman academies. If a kid is having problems at the freshman level, they have a lot of individualized instruction at the freshman academies and all of our high schools right now. We also offer summer schools. This is a great thing about this. 2 years ago, I had summer school down here and had over 300 kids in summer school with one teacher, me. It's pretty neat. And most of the superintendents and things, they like that. What I love about Warren County school system, we have leaders in this system who want people to go out and experiment with new things. They want you to use your skills. They want you, and they'll support you 100% as long as you're doing what's best for the child. Not many places, most places want to micromanage. But being in this, it's great to love your job, but also it's also great to love who you're working for. That makes a big difference.
Well, all of your kids aren't successful, though. Sure, there's some that just can't function even at a place like Lighthouse, I guess.
Good question. Because the thing is, if the kids do not function here, have I ever removed anybody from here? Yes, sir. I've removed 6. You know how many have I brought back in here? 5 of them. And they were some of my best students because they realized what was out there on the real world. I need an education. So do I ever deny those kids coming back? I've got 2 return phone calls right now sitting on my desk from kids that have had difficulty in their high school that I'll offer them that. I'll work with them.
Do some kids come here then for a semester, then go back over to Warren East and graduate? Or
I've never had one kid to go back to their high school. Once they get here, they love it.
they want to stay here?
Yes, sir.
So, well, you do several things differently here. First of all, how many teachers do you have on staff?
Okay, we've got 4.
4 and a secretary and you?
Yes, sir. Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah. And then most of what we saw in there earlier were kids working at their own pace with computer,
The Novel Star.
not with a Novel Star. Is that the only one that you use? And how did you get into Novel Star? And how wonderful is Novel Star for your purposes?
2.5 years ago when I came into this program, we were using Jefferson County curriculum. Jefferson County curriculum was that curriculum that they were handed a textbook, notebook, and a workbook. Well, I started thinking about if they were having problems at their old high school, guess what they were using? Textbook, notebook, and a workbook. Then we brought them over here and they were using textbook, notebook, and a workbook. What changed? The only thing that changed was a location. Why should they have success then? Well, we started looking at that because the biggest part of this program, not just with me, but also with the teachers who work here, is to build relationships with the students. I want them to spend time to find out about those kids. So when the kids came in here and with the Jefferson County curriculum, the teachers spent most of their time grading papers. They went home, graded papers, come back. Here we go through the same old process again. The students had to wait for feedback for a day or so. Well, the former head teacher here went to a seminar down in New Orleans and saw this. Well, he went back to his hometown in Edmonson County and he said, Mark, if you ever get a chance, you need to look at this. Well, I followed up with it and they came down and did a presentation. And from that point on, we tried it on an interim basis. And what they did is our kids, that's where we went from the 6 kids to 32 kids graduating. The 32 kids that graduated, honestly, if we were still on Jefferson County curriculum, would have never graduated that year. Now, I might have had some of them, but not at that pace. So what we started seeing is kids were working on this internet. It's with Novel Stars, educational options. And as soon as they finish with something, 6 seconds later, it's sitting back to you in front of you, graded. So what that allows now the teacher to do is to work on their relationship with the students so they can sit here and talk while Novel Star grades papers for people. So that's where it is the most important to me here, is to build the relationship. The second thing is that the kids can work on this anywhere that they have internet access. They can be at home, they can be at Western Kentucky University, they can be wherever. As long as they've got the internet, they can get to their homework. They can never say that the dog ate my homework. Well, if the dog ate your homework, he ate the whole computer. And still, again, we've got that. I can sit in my office and see everything that they're doing. I can be in Florida, and they can be in Maine, and we didn't know where each other were, but I can sit there and I can see what they're doing. So that's what's given us the freedom with this.
And the Novel Star, then the curriculum goes, it's basically the same curriculum we're teaching in Kentucky schools? Or how's
It aligns with the standards for the state of Kentucky, probably better than a lot of the textbooks that we're using. it's been unreal, and it's been aligned to that. The textbooks that we had was aligning up somewhere around 50-51% of the curriculum, but also with Novel Star, it's somewhere around the 90 to 91 mark. So this has really helped us. Are we still learning with it? Yes. We've got about 26 subjects on there. Also looking to go to foreign languages and everything, and that's really where a lot of people come in and they visit us. We've had over 100 schools from 7 different states to come in and visit us because, one, they want to know about our attendance. How do you go from 62 to 96%? Well, it goes back to what I said earlier. Love the hell out of them. You just love them. The second thing is show them that you care about them. I mean, and that's just the loving part of it. Then the next thing is it's talking about when the and I had you ever had a brain lock? I just had one. I was rolling and it just went. But anyway,
Hold on a second while you're grabbing your thought.
okay.